Hi everyone, Bobbie LaPorte here again. Since the COVID-19 pandemic started in March, I've been sending you my weekly Coronavirus Curveball Tip of the Week videos each Monday, sharing an idea or practice to help you navigate through these challenging times. But as we've been moving into a phase where it seems like we're going to be in this mode for an extended period of time, I've also been working with many of you to see this as a time of opportunity and possibility, not of disappointment and resignation. So I've decided to formalize this approach in these weekly video tips and shift to a let's get growing focus instead of a managing COVID response focus. Because I want to help you take charge of your plans as you head into Q4 of this year and into 2021. I really want you to see this time as an enabler, not a liability or a time to pause, waiting for certainty to return, because we all know that's not going to happen. So this week, I'd like to kick off the series by talking about budget cuts, because I'm hearing about that from many of you. Look, no one likes being faced with budget cuts, particularly during these times when we're being asked to keep, or in some cases, increase our level of productivity and contributions, often with less resources. And at the same time, being surrounded by ongoing uncertainty of where things will be in the next 6 to 12 months. I mean, it clearly is an uneasy and unsettling feeling. And it would be easy to default to our natural reaction when we're faced with an unexpected or difficult situation. And that is to get stuck, to just grieve, to lament about how unfair it all is. But then we resort to firefighting mode to figure out what to do next. And that leads us right back to being on autopilot, to reacting, falling back on what seems easy and reasonable, falling back on what you've done in the past. And this is exactly the opposite of what you need to be doing now. So my suggestion would be you ask questions like this. What do we need now? What do we really need to achieve our goals under these conditions? And then what do we have at our disposal to get there? So what are the skills and experience and assets from your team or elsewhere in the organization? You know, you don't need to feel like you have to tackle this alone. And then third, how can I look at this as an opportunity for my team to learn and grow, to use their strengths in a different way, to build capacity for the future? That's what we discussed in last week's Coronavirus Curveball Tip. It's important for you to see this time from a possibilities mindset, to build capacity and to help your team get ahead of the curve, to normalize the unexpected, because this is surely not the last time you'll be asked to do more with less. So that's my get growing tip of the week. I'll see you next Monday. In the meantime, I'd suggest you think about how these questions might apply to a budget or resource that you're facing. And let me know if you want to have a quick call. Let's find the possibility in your situation together. All right, everyone, have a great week. Take care of yourself.